Hello, I'm Julie Blackburn, and I am the owner of Chartreuse Center. I would like to talk to you today about all the different things that are courageous about infertility. Infertility is not for the weak-hearted, I can tell you that. And looking at the different aspects that go into this, I can tell you that it takes a strong heart, a brave heart, to create a family when there are challenges with conceiving, or if there's been grief through miscarriage or stillbirth. Okay, so the end goal here, right? The end goal is to parent, right? The end goal is that courage to parent. And if we get stuck in that mindset of my goal is pregnancy, that's the first goal. The second goal is a full-term pregnancy. The end goal is holding that baby and raising that child and going through all those trials and tribulations of being a parent. Now, let's kind of look at everything that goes into the courage, the bravery of going through infertility. One of the first things is that there's a courage to explore health and our own personal health and our health history. This isn't simple. Whether you're doing this alone as a single parent or if you're doing this together with a partner, it's looking at what is truly us. And when you start to go through this process, you're being asked questions that you would have never thought would come up. Like, what are some of those health issues that come up? Are there genetic health issues that are present within your family of origin? Now, if you yourself are adopted, you may not have all these questions. And so this might bring up some other issues that you want to look at. But let's talk about that. It's something that's going to be important through the whole process and as you continue to go through infertility treatment. Then there's the courage to undergo the actual medical treatment. Oh my goodness. If you have issues regarding needles, this can be a tough process. And there are changes that go through and challenges that are going to come to the surface regarding medical treatment as to the invasiveness that if there's surgical procedures that need to happen, or the day in and day out fluctuations that happen with our bodies as we go through the actual medical protocol. There's courage to explore core relationships. Our loved ones, our family, our love relationships are challenged during this time because there is so much going on. Our work relationships are challenged, as well as we are balancing so many different balls in the air, right? And we're juggling and we're trying to keep it all working together. So our relationships, keeping them intact, it's another way of being courageous through infertility treatment. There is a very profound courage to facing the results of treatment. This is one of the hardest things because this is where it comes to positive or negative of a pregnancy test. I'd like to encourage you to look beyond that to say, what did we learn? Because if there is a successful pregnancy test, then it's what did we learn? And then proceeding cautiously, right? Then if there is an unsuccessful pregnancy test, then it's what are we going to do possibly different next time? It's time for pondering and thinking and trying to figure out what's our next step. The last is the courage to define new dreams. Creating a family through infertility treatment or fertility treatment is usually not how we dream of building our family. So there is a courage to redefine our story, our dreams, and how we're going to proceed forward. So I want to encourage you to think about that. If you're looking for more information, you can visit www.chartreusecenter.com and check out the Infertility page, and that's going to give you some information about sites that you can visit to get more information about the scientific aspect, or treatment outcomes, or just learning more about infertility and support that's out there. Also, there's programs that are available, and infertility groups that are available as well that you can learn about on that website. All right, you take care. And there's so much courage being faced right now as people are going through infertility struggles, challenges, and just exploration. You take care.